Hey everyone, and welcome back to the 18th episode of my Road to Glory series. On a Wednesday today, had to reshuffle a few things to include a few episodes of Building Bridges, but we are indeed back today. You can see it on the screen right now. Some of what's going on. I'm recording that. All of this footage was recorded on Monday. I'm recording this on a Monday evening at 8:30. We are ready to dive into another episode. Last episode, we got like a free pack from a Classico kit squad winning challenge. We got some really good players in there, and as you can see, we managed to sell them on for some really good prices. I think the Fakir went for 2.5k at the time because of some squad winning challenges, where normally he goes for like a K, so really good profit there. As I said, on a Wednesday today instead of a Thursday because of Building Bridges reasons, but I really wanted to dive into some more games today. I think we're going to be playing a lot more games as the Road to Glory progresses even, and basically really starting to grind out this Division 8 and just see how far we can get. You know, I'll try my hardest every single game and basically see what we can do in the future. We come against this team as well, like Casillas, Kaisara, Kolo Jedjak, Gulam, Danilo, and then Inform Bentaleb, Fingal Barson and Kiesling up front. That's all I really know. It's got a few attribute cards in them. The Inform Bentaleb is in there. It's not got a lot of chemistry for a Division 8 team. You know, they're usually relatively bulked up, especially by this time of year. They're usually alright. But as you can see there, he makes a horrible challenge with one of his best players, and it's a big time for Timothy. I don't really know what that first name is. Kolo Jedjak, whatever that name is. People call him Kolo. So Kolo goes off there. A poor tackle, I think. He lunged in there. Was that a red card or not? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I thought it was pretty bad. As you can see, though, he goes to the 10. That really did shape the complexion of the game. Immediately, actually, I get down with Hernandez, square it all in towards Draxler, but he turns it into his own net anyway, so I didn't even need to finish it with Draxler. A really well played goal, though. We put it nice down the right hand side off the free kick, but that is poor. I'm not entirely sure who that comes off. It might come off Kaisara, though, but I don't actually know. We're breaking forward again here. Julian Draxler is at it again, and he has another shot here. Really well saved by Casillas, who was on pretty good form. Ball in here, and Bolo has the header. Another combination of the shot of Casillas and the post there to keep it out. We're piling in shots at the moment, though, and as you can see, Julian Draxler gets through here in the 17th minute, and literally we'd already have like 7 really good chances. 2 of them are gone in now, and Draxler adds to the own goal that we got earlier in the 10th minute of the game off the red card. With a pretty nice finish there, he's at it again, and yeah guys, he's such a good player on our team. Also, if we do decide to sell him in the future, once we're like building onto bigger and better things, we have his Wolfsburg card, which will be going for a lot of money. Of course, he's gone for 2 PSG in real life, so that Wolfsburg card does not impact. It's going to be going for a lot of money. He had a little spell in the game there around the 20th minute where he was getting a few shots away, but Farman kept him out, and we went down the other run with Conor Plianka. I didn't show the whole run, it was literally just him bombing from our own penalty area all the way in. He sweats it across. I know you guys are thinking, this guy's useless, he's down to 10 men, why are you sweating? I'm not a very good FIFA player, I don't win a lot of games, and I always want to secure the game, so as you can see that we just play it across, and also want Hernandez to get a few goals. We try and have a shot here, but actually a really good save by Casillas there. Tips up behind for a corner, so it was nearly going in. Gustavo then plays one in, and Conor Plianka just can't catch a break. He's providing well, but he just can't really finish himself there. As you can see, half-time takes a bit of time to get into the statistics, but there it is, practically double on him, just over double on the shots in total actually, but we're dominating him in possession. We're having far more shots than him, and he really is struggling. 52nd minute, we get through it with Mbolo, I think, on the left-hand side after like a counter-attack from the corner, and it's Hernandez there with another tap-in, getting another goal for the club. He's doing really well for us. I think it's like 3 goals in 2 games now. That's fantastic. Again, another one of these spells, a decent little chance with Kiesling. I kind of make a mess of it, but Farman, again, is up to any task that we put it in. A good shot there on the volley from Draxler. He then gets another one well blocked by his opponent with a scissor kick. This man is honestly he's something special. I love him on this game. A lot of people have been raving about him. Lovely celebration there too for the lad. Don't know actually what I pressed there, but he just went flying with his hands out. He used to be really good for us. I think this shot gets blocked by Hernandez, or maybe even the foot of one of his defenders, but this scissor kick volley on his left foot was fantastic. I literally just held onto the ball for the rest of the game. I didn't really need to get any more goals. I also didn't want to give up any goals, so I kind of just sat back, knocked it around a bit, and yeah guys, just absorbed a little bit of pressure and saw out the final whistle. It was down to 10 men. I didn't really need any more coins. I've already got the 5-goal margin. As you can see, I absolutely wrecked him. Perfectly doubling his shots on target actually there. Dominating on possession, and we've now got 5 points in the division out of 3 games, which isn't too bad. It was still promotion form. Next game, wanted to use this hybrid team. Probably my least favourite squad at the moment, but I wanted to give it another go. It's got some good players, and I really like Ben Yedder, so I really wanted to use him again. So we go to a game, he's got Moya, Rami, Sanya, Savic, Van Aanholt, Sal, Gabi, Bardu, Mane, David Villa, my favourite player, and Iago Aspas. So a lot of decent players there, but again, he's missing the chemistry. And will that come at a cost? And we'll have to wait and see. Builds up nicely there, but as you can see, we get in behind here with Niang, and I thought I had a really good chance here, but apparently that was a goal kick actually. I thought Niang was injured. To confirm, he's not. But a really nice move here. A few back heels and flicks and tricks, and eventually Kuka sends him Moria, he's a centre-back, and he doesn't even play on our team. Tolisso, he goes ahead and finishes it. Really nice finish there, and a cheeky celebration to finish it off. But that was an absolutely stunning strike. He's one of the main guys I like about this team. As in the Kuchka here, called him Kuka earlier, I think it's Kuchka. He gets a really nice pass away there, and that is a smashing finish from the centre mid. One of the most well-rounded players on the game. Areola, my goalie's been really, really good today, but Areola, I talked about him in a game before, I think we won 2-1, a really tight one. He has been superb for me. But on the other end, we had Moya, who... This is really not a good time to talk about. He's just done that. What a horrendous pass! I mean, I think he was just trying to skip the intros and stuff, like all the menus, all the glitches, not glitches, like loading screens that they have, like replays and stuff. And he just passed it right to me. And of course, Niang's never going to miss that, although he nearly did. But apart from that, Moya, holy shit, he was OP. I was just talking about how good my goalies have been. Areola, I love the guy. So same with Farman, but I'm sorry, but this Moya in this game, we're going to see in the second half more. As you can see, he's only had one shot on target. Farman was equal, not Farman, Areola was equal to it, but he was so good, Moya, in the second half. He was really the difference between us and making this an absolute slaughtering. Good chance there, I think Aspas got in. Really good save there. Ball across here, Cabella shoots. First stunning save there from Moya. We get it in here towards Cabella, long range effort, and he just flies over. But in the space of like 10 minutes, we're building up a really good couple of attacks. Niang pulls one across, what a save that is, and he's back up again to make an incredible reaction save to deny Tolisso from getting a second. Corner comes in. Cabella literally rises like he's bloody Sergio Ramos. It was incredible, the leap on that. A really good header down to the floor and right to the bottom corner. So as you can see there, we can make it 3-0 deservedly, and not even Moya saving that. That's so pinpoint in the bottom corner. I'm only worried with that he was perhaps like hit my own player on the line, but he didn't. And literally there was no way through Moya. Hit the post with Bing there, who was doing well himself, but literally just one free kick, and we give it to David Villa. I know he's dangerous. I had a guy on the line, but he changed it to a different free kick taker, put Villa on it, who of course was fantastic at free kicks, and he goes ahead and scores it, which is a real shame, considering it was like his second shot, or the third or fourth shot already of the game, but they were only testing shots, so as you can see, it does bounce over the line. I'm not going to question that one. A fantastic free kick from David Villa. It's a shame to lose a clean sheet. I can't blame Areola for it though. But yeah, has been struggling to get goals all game. But he pops up with one there, making it 4 out of 4 for him in this series. He's definitely enjoying himself. I really enjoy to use him. I'm so glad I went ahead and picked him up, because he is just something special. Absolutely love the guy. And yeah, guys, couldn't have asked for much more, really. He has been superb. And yeah, guys, another fantastic finish. He's been denied a lot by Moy this game, but he did come back there. And as you can see, he wants to make it 5, wanted to get 5 goals in both games. Skips off the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. But we have indeed come back off the back of 2 draws with 2 relatively easy games. Guy got man of the match there. He only got an assist, but he must have done some good tackles. He was good for me. He tends to always be good for me, so strange for EA to just pick on him now. But the 3-goal margin came, dominated the statistics, really. Like, oh my god, we dominated them. As you can see, completely safe. Promotion form is up. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.